Hey friends, welcome to eSports, your go-to for all things football. From wild transfer rumors to behind-the-scenes drama, we've got it all covered. Now let's jump into the news. And today, we rewind the clock. Back to the hot, dusty streets of Douala, Cameroon. Before the Champions League nights, before the battles with Mourinho, before the world called him unstoppable, we're telling the story of a boy who ran barefoot, dreamed loudly, and never backed down. Samuel Eto'o was born in 1981 in Cameroon, in a place where opportunity was rare, but fire burned in his chest. No fancy academies, no elite coaches, just hunger and a ball. At 15, he moved to Europe. He didn't speak the language, he didn't have connections. But he had a weapon, belief. At Real Madrid, he was overlooked. Too raw, too direct, too African, so he left to Mallorca, where he found himself and lit up La Liga. But it was at Barcelona where Samuel Eto'o became a monster. He wasn't tall, wasn't graceful, but he was ruthless. Every run was war, every goal, revenge. 2006, Champions League winner. 2009, again. He formed the deadliest trio with Ronaldinho and Messi. They doubted him, so he dominated them. Then came Inter Milan, new club, new country, same killer instinct. Under Mourinho, he won the treble in 2010, becoming the first player in history to win back-to-back trebles with two different clubs. And how did he do it? Playing out of position, as a winger, as a fullback, as whatever the team needed, because Etoo didn't care where he played. He just wanted to win. For Cameroon, he became a god. African Cup of Nations, twice Olympic gold medal, done. All-time top scorer for his country, leader of a continent. He showed the world that African footballers weren't just strong. They were smart, skilled, relentless. Let's talk numbers and legacy. 371 career goals, 3 ex-Champions League winner, 118 caps, 56 goals for Cameroon, 2 ex-AFCON, 1 ex-Olympic gold. 4 ex-African Player of the Year, the most decorated African footballer of all time. But Eto'o's legacy, it wasn't just medals. It was the fire, the look in his eyes, the chip on his shoulder, the will to prove everyone wrong. Today, Samuel Eto'o is retired, but his story remains a war cry. A reminder that hunger beats privilege, that warriors don't need perfect conditions. They create their own, from the streets of Douala to the glory of Camp Nou and San Siro, from rejected to revered. This is Samuel Eto'o, the lion who roared until the world listened. What's your Eto'o moment? That Champions League final goal? That sprint for Cameroon? That snarl after scoring? Drop it in the comments, and let's celebrate the king of African fire. And if this story inspired you, like, comment, and subscribe to eSports. Because some legends were born with everything. Others, they were born with nothing, except the will to win. Samuel Eto'o didn't ask for a chance, he took